Good morning and welcome to Mont Blanc. My name is Phil Belek and I'm the General Manager. Well, Mont Blanc is quite unique in the Laurentides. For one, it sits on what we call the haut plateau des Laurentides. That means that its elevation is slightly higher than most of the areas around it. Doesn't mean it's the highest. We do have the second highest peak in the Laurentides, but what it means is that we have more favorable conditions for natural snowfall, and we're also mostly north facing. So again, that promotes a better quality of snow. 41 trails over 3 faces. We have 5 main lifts, 2 carpets, pretty much an offer for all levels of skiers. That includes glades, it includes steeps, it includes great racing terrain. Generally, a wonderful offer for young families that want accessibility, affordability. It's a great spot. It's kind of harks back to the old days where you could pull your car up and almost park on the snowbank. You can do here, of course, if you arrive early enough in the morning. So a good all-round offer right smack in the middle of the Laurentian Mountains.
My name is Michel Lamotte, and I'm the Snow School Director at Mont Blanc and the Assistant General Manager. What I can tell you about Mont Blanc is it's a complete package for all level of skiers. We have a great offer for all ages. We have skiing, snowboarding, we have different activities, we have pool, we have daycare facilities, snowshoeing. Endless possibilities can be done at Mont Blanc.
Mont Blanc was founded back in 1957 and proved to be a very popular mountain back then. Quite an evolution. Pursuant to that in 1976, it expanded and acquired another mountain next door called Mont Faustin. That combined to make 2 peaks, and then further, the mountain was then acquired by the Robinson family in 1981, and they chose to expand it to 3 peaks, giving now what is a 41 trail offer in present day. Mont Blanc is divided up into 3 mountains. I think that the Mont Blanc, the main area where we have the main installations, is a good general offer. This is probably where most people like to hang out with the family. There's something for everybody. If you move over to Faustin, you're starting to get into some terrain that's a little more generally expert, and that's where our racers like to hang out, and that's where our snow park is. Move over to the 3rd peak, and it's our wilder peak, albeit groomed and very safe. It's got 1 chair operating over there, and probably some of the most spectacular views of the environment around Mont Blanc. Beginner terrain, we've got great top to bottom skiing on all faces. If you're here on Mont Blanc on the side that we're at right now, you've got a carpet area for beginners right in front of the pavilion, so people can just literally slide right out and start skiing, ideally with an instructor, of course. Yeah, and for experts, good variety as well. First of all, we can't forget about our snow park. We have a great snow park that's been developed over the past few years with some really interesting modules, and we've been investing in that. We have our rangers in there taking care of it every day. We have some, on the expert side, we have some really good steep carving terrain. We have the McCann, we have the Gion, we have one that's very much liked by the racing teams that have come here called the Renard. Above and beyond that, I think that, again, glade skiing here is a lot of fun, and when you get into the steeper glades, it certainly pushes the need to be an expert a little higher.
So the main attraction for the families is definitely the Jungle Magique. The building itself will accommodate different activities. We have a daycare for the young ones, and for the older kids, this same building offers an indoor park for the kids to play. So it is weatherproof, beautiful days, not as beautiful days. The kid can play in the Jungle Magique. We have a special program called the VIP for young ones. So basically the kid is being taken in charge for all day. The kid goes in, plays inside, and then 1 hour during the day we'll take him out, we'll equip him, put his equipment, take him out and make him ski. And then when the lesson is done, the kid comes back and continues to play.
Mont Blanc is very it's a unique area in the Laurentians and even in Quebec in the sense that well, number one, I think is We are the second highest peak in the Laurentides. And what does that mean? That means that we sit on a plateau called the Haut Plateau des Laurentides, which is favorable to better and more plentiful snowfalls. We are also very accessible. If you look at where we're located, we're very close to one of the main autoroutes here, so very easy to get here. We're affordable. I think that most people will say that, for a family coming here, we're a good alternative on that level. In general, a good, safe, family environment makes us quite unique in the mix, particularly in the Laurentides.
What makes Mont Blanc unique is it's a family resort. Everything is made for the family. We, just the way we meet and greet the customers. The snow school programs are elaborated on families, on family needs. We have La Jungle Magique. We have, a little fireplace outside that we activate on the weekends. The cafeteria, the menu, the rooms. Everything that we have over here is based for family needs.
So in Mont Blanc, the offer is even more expansive than just snow sports. What you find here is you find a complete operation. If somebody wants to stay overnight, we have 70 rooms. We have hotel rooms, we have mountainside condos, and we have some very nice 4-star units, and pretty much all ski in, ski out, which is a lot of fun. Here at the base, we've got, and this is something that not a lot of people know, is we have an indoor pool. And the indoor pool is a great addition to the lodging offer. Of course, kids love to go swim at the end of the day, not just kids, parents as well. So when you look around the base here, you find just about everything. Somebody that wants to settle in for a weekend can settle in, room, there's activities, and we can even offer a full food and beverage service if groups come in and they desire having a meal set up for themselves. Our brand new renovated cafeteria and section of the bar with new fireplace is a great environment for groups to settle in and sort of take over the place for themselves if they want to stay over for a couple of nights.
Mont Blanc Snow School has over 100 instructors. We offer programs skiing, snowboarding. We offer programs for the young ones, the teenagers, and the adults. Very successful with the young ones. We start skiing at 3 years old, and all our instructors are specially trained. We focus our training on 3 major points. The first one is safety. We provide a safe environment. Controlling the classes, our instructors are trained to use every bit of the terrain to maximize safety. The second point is pleasure. Teaching skiing is an art, but if the kids are having fun, they will want to come back and then they will learn something. And naturally, the third point is overall, you want them to get something out of it, so they have to learn. But, those 3 points are the things that we continually train our instructors. Our instructors are continually on sessions Saturday mornings, Sunday mornings. We have sessions Sunday afternoon, and we spend a lot of time to make sure our instructors are going to provide the best service possible on snow.
It's difficult to choose a favorite trail at Mont Blanc. I mean, there's just something for everybody here. I do particularly like a trail over on the north side called Panoramique. And the reason I like Panoramique is it deserves its name, is that aside from, it has a great slope, it's a great trail to ski, but it has one of the most fantastic views off of Mont Blanc because it kind of looks off in the westerly direction, a direction that we're not used to looking at from here. So view and great skiing terrain makes Panoramique my favorite.
My favorite trail on the mountain, first of all, I like all the trails on the mountain, but my favorite, my personal trail would be Gion. And the reason why is Gion is the profile of the trail itself is wide, so it allows me to go a little bit faster. There's a lot of change of inclination, so for me it's fun because I can get a little bit of air. It's just a fun trail.
I can talk to you for hours about Mont Blanc, but I think ultimately what you need to do is give it a try. I think you'll find that at Mont Blanc you'll find ski conditions that are at the top of the game. You'll find an offer that is complete with everything from, believe it or not, an indoor swimming pool to jungle magic to full food and beverage to lodging. So definitely worth giving it a whirl. Stay in touch. Keep an eye on what we're up to because every year we're evolving and we are definitely planning some great new introductions for next season.